So a huge motivation for us, Steve, Don, Paige, all of us to kind of start working on this research was, well, okay, so Sigma is coming down the pike. How is the project, how is this policy even being perceived? How is it even, how much information is out there about this? How much engagement is out there with these ideas? Because as you heard everybody say, Sigma is about local water policy. Well, local cannot happen without engagement, and there are actual barriers to engagement. One of them is language, right? And there are procedures in place that kind of prevent farmers from showing up and participating. And remember, 2014 happens when Sigma gets passed, and then COVID happens, right? And you had to participate in those local meetings. How is that going to happen? What is Zoom, right? So there were many, many barriers. So a huge impetus for us, our team at CSU-WATER, was to actually collect data on this, start collecting scientifically based survey and interview data.
Hello, my name is Harkabir, and I'm a pre-med student majoring in biology that's heading into my senior year at Fresno State.
Hi, my name is Harmanvir and I am a fourth-year biology major at Fresno State, and I'm currently helping the WAVE team with their outreach.
Even as a pre-med, I've always been connected to agriculture as a little child growing up on our family farms. So when I discovered this opportunity, it immediately caught my attention. Some of you may know that there's a large Punjabi community involved in agriculture here in the valley. My Punjabi background combined with my connection to farming made this the perfect opportunity for me. So in my time here, I've engaged in various types of outreach, such as traveling to agricultural events hosted by Punjabi growers. And I've also engaged in activities like speaking on large Punjabi radio shows, where I helped translate for farmers who may be negatively impacted by some language barriers.
Me and my partner, we'd go out, talk to community members, and we'd have this little paper with a QR code on it. And we would just basically start off by introducing ourselves, who we were, what we were doing, and why they should basically take our survey.
And so I helped create a Punjabi version of this survey, which we pushed out in a hope to battle any language barriers that may be stopping Punjabi farmers from expressing their opinions or staying up to date on current news in the agricultural world.
Trying to understand how is Sigma being implemented and how they're getting impacted. And what our students are distributing is these QR codes. We got the survey translated in Punjabi, Spanish, and English, and it's been up. And we would really like you, especially if you're in a white area grower, to participate, because the questions in there, they're not meant to collect any personal information, any identifiable information, but there is a desperate need to understand how is the farming community experiencing the implementation of Sigma.
And so I believe it was really helpful for us to go out and talk at these events, because it was easier for them to see a familiar face, because me being from the Punjabi community, it was easy for them to connect and let them know, hey, like, this is who we are and we're just here to help.
So during my time participating in this outreach, I learned that it's harder to talk to people than I initially thought. Communication is an important skill that's useful to any field that someone might be going into.
And prior to this project, I don't think I've done any form of outreach, but I do believe it was really a great learning experience for me, because I really got out there to make connections with the community.
It's something that I've grown immensely with my time here, with the research and in my outreach, and it's something that I definitely wish to continue to do so in the future.